Yo guys, it's your boy Maximize here, bringing you another video, but this time it's on how to win as an AD carry and also how to push your advantages when you've got the lead as an AD carry. Right, so the first step you need to do is that you need to know your lane. So what I mean by this, if you're playing Lucian, for example, and you're against the Vayne, you gotta know what she does, and also you gotta know what you do, and you gotta know your champion. So for example, if I was playing the Lucian and I'm against the Vayne, I'll know that the Vayne can tumble my Q, but if she uses the tumble to go and CS, because we're bullying her in laning phase, then I know I can walk up to her and Q her for free, and then that'll be a good trade because she can't trade back with me because I can Q her and I can E her and get my proc off of Thunderlords. And also my support can help me out. Right, so after that step, knowing your lane opponents, you have to try and judge the level 2 power spike. And what I mean by that is, when you're in bot lane, a level 2 power spike can either win or lose you the laning phase. So normally what you want to do when you're playing bot is that you want to push the wave so you get the level 2 before the opponents do. And by doing this means that you, as an AD carry, and your support also get a bit more HP, damage, and also an extra spell, so then you can go and fight them and you have a massive advantage over them. And normally if you get level 2, you have to like push up so you can time it and you can fight them, and 9 times out of 10 if you can do this well, you can get first blood on them, which really helps. So once you got the early kill on them by doing the level 2 strat, you can just bully them, because normally you'll go back and have more gold than the enemy AD carry. Well, in fact you will do if you got the first blood on them and you push the wave to the tower. So then you can go into laning phase and have a stronger lane against them, and you can just continue to bully them even more. So then they're gonna find laning a lot harder, and by having an item advantage over them, you can punish them for just going up for CS. So not only are they getting bullied in lane, but they're also missing CS because of it. And the more pressure you do, the more that this will build up to a kill, so then you can go and get another kill on them. So instead of just having the first blood, you just slowly start to snowball your lead and get bigger and better and more items, and then you can become stronger. Right, so once you got a few kills over the enemy AD carry and you're feeling quite confident yourself, you're not tilted, you're in a positive mindset, you should go and get the tower first of all, which if you haven't already, and then after that you should transition over to get the dragon with your jungler, because the enemy AD carry and also the enemy AD, the support, sorry, they can't contest because they're not as strong as you are. So even if they do contest, you can fight them and get another kill or double kill or maybe a triple kill if the enemy jungler comes. After Drake you want to go to mid, so even if your mid laner is losing on your team, you can help them out because you're a fed AD carry. So you and your support and the mid laner, you push the mid wave and slowly start working on the mid tower, and you can sometimes kill the enemy mid laner if they get a bit too confident and try and like step out and misplay. After mid tower, sometimes you want to keep pushing, because 9 times out of 10 the bot lane wouldn't have roamed up to help out their mid laner because they're probably tilted and they don't want to help out and they want CS because they're far behind, which is what you're meant to do. So then you can get an extra tower, the second tier tower instead, so you can snowball the lead even further and get more towers, objective and gold, so you're getting a lot more for your team as well, and as well as yourself. And after that you go back down to bot because the enemy AD carry would have pushed it to your tower, so you don't miss out on any experience for yourself as well. So once you've done all of this, you should start grouping up with your team, because you've got a lot of tower advantages and you'll probably be a massive lead in the scoreboard, so you're going to be a lot stronger than any team. So once you group up, you can just force, like you can just force fights because you're so strong. So it doesn't even matter if you misplay because you're so fed that they won't even be able to kill you. And then off this you'll probably get an inhibitor, and then from the inhibitor you can go to Baron, and at Baron this is when you become even more stronger because your sieging powers get a lot better because of the minions buff that it gives. So now lastly, when you've got the Baron, you're really strong, you've got a lot of items. your team's doing well, you've all got the global goals and objectives you need, you just go to another lane which has the most amount of towers and you start working on them. So it could be the first tier for the top lane and you get that one for free because they can't contest, and then you go to the second tier, which they may try and contest, but it's really hard to contest the second tier. And then for the third tier, they can defend it a lot easier than the first and second, but you could probably get it for free because you're so fed, and also you could probably just dive them at this stage. So then once you got that second inhibitor, the mid inhibitor wave should push into the base, and then you can just go and end the game. I hope you guys enjoyed my second guide slash tips video on how to get better at League of Legends. I will try to make more of these, but they're quite hard because I'm really busy at school at the minute, and I hope this helped you out a lot to try and improve, because I know the season just reset and you want to get a better rank than you did for last season. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. See you later.